I know you see so many people online having success with e-commerce and dropshipping, but let's face it, you're stuck. You have absolutely no idea what niche to sell in, and you spend hours online looking for products, and then you end up getting analysis paralysis and you don't move forward at all. But I'm assuming that's exactly why you're here and why you clicked on this video, and I'm here to help. I'm gonna list out my absolute favorite niches to sell right now going into 2023. And this list has a bonus, because if you've been paying attention to the news at all, it looks like we're heading into a global recession. We all know the big R word is coming, so you want to make sure to pick a niche that has longevity. Because in the end, we're building brands, we're not trying to build dropshipping stores that are churn and burn. And everything that I chose on this list today is just that, they're all recession proof. Before we get into that list, let's do the giveaway as always. For this giveaway, I'm going to be giving away a custom built Shopify website made by me and my team at Ecom Remastered. This website is built on a premium theme, it's already preloaded with 10 winning products on it. It's going to cut out all of that tedious work of learning how to build a Shopify website and making sure that it's converting. So if that's what you're looking for, this is for you and this is how you enter. All you have to do to enter is hit the like button, leave a comment down below, and then make sure you're subscribed. The comment can be anything at all. It can be, Austin, I love your new haircut. It looks so clean cut. Or you could say, Austin, it looks terrible. Go back to your old hair. Either way, I want to make sure to let you know that you have to be subscribed to my channel, and I noticed that about 75% of you guys are not subscribed. So if you happen to win the giveaway and you're not subscribed, you don't get the prize. So make sure to hit that sub button down below. One last thing, if you want to work with me directly and my team at Ecom Remastered, make sure to book a free 45-minute application call to see if it's a good fit and we can help you out. All right, with that being said, let's get right into the video. All right, the very first niche on the list to sell for 2023 is personal care products. So you can see, for my inspiration and analysis, I pulled up a list of recession-proof niches that typically do a lot better during a recession. And one of the niches that really intrigued me was personal care items. So personal care items can be anything from toothpaste, deodorant, shampoo, toilet paper, and other grooming appliances. And why I personally think that this does so well and it's a really good niche to sell during 2023 is because typically during an economic downturn, people still want to look and feel really good. And also, if people are losing their jobs and they're out job hunting, you want to make yourself look extremely presentable because you need that new job, right? So all the things within this niche typically perform really well. And I wanted to give a really good example of a product that you could take and run with. And I've talked about it before. So this product that I'm talking about relies on sustainability as well as it's in the personal care items. So it's perfect for a recession. And also while people are becoming more and more sustainable over time, I really think that this combination of niches is going to crush in 2023. I pulled up a website, it's called The Humble Co. So they do everything sustainable, everything is really good in the personal care side. So what they have in their main products on their website are bamboo toothbrushes. These bamboo toothbrushes come in all different sizes and shapes and bristles, and they're becoming very, very popular because plastic toothbrushes, especially ones that are electric, that you throw away the battery, although they're really good products, they're also very unsustainable. So like I said, these are becoming more and more popular, and what's really interesting about these is that they're $4.99 each. And it may even sound expensive for one single toothbrush, but I don't know if you've been to the store lately with all these inflation rates going up. Toothbrushes are like, I don't know, 15 bucks for disposable toothbrushes. So $4.99 is not bad at all, and this website does a great job. These are perfect product photos. So when you're in the sustainability niche slash oral care in general, you really want clean looking dental products, and everything on this website is nice and clean. It's white and have great product photos. I really like this one over here with the blue, and it matches the blue water. It looks great. This is a perfect example of a good website if you want to get into this niche. Now to double up on that, let's look at the Google search trends of bamboo toothbrushes in general. And I don't want to specifically say that this is the best product to sell in 2023 in this niche. There are a ton of other ones out there, which I'll also be talking about. But bamboo toothbrushes in the search for them has increased over time dramatically. I don't know why specifically in 2019, in June, right when the pandemic was hitting, that the Google search trends reached like 39, which is really high and it peaked. But if you look at from March 2015, the bamboo search rating is like a 2, but it's staying consistently at like a 17 to 20 range right now, which means it's increasing in popularity and demand. And like I said earlier, I don't want to limit this just to bamboo toothbrushes. There's a ton of other products out there that fit this niche, and I'm sure you've heard of this one. It's called Moon. So I don't even know if Kendall Jenner owns this brand or what, but she's a big brand ambassador for it. They have everything from preset kits to electric toothbrushes, teeth whitening devices, whitening, toothpaste, all this stuff, right? And the focus of this website is sustainability. As you can see here, they do a lot of things with cause and supporting healthy smiles everywhere, and their ingredients are very high quality. High quality ingredients and sustainability is typically the route that consumers are going, especially in the United States, which is why this brand does so well. And they obviously have the backing of Kendall Jenner, but still. This website's going for the darker theme rather than the white theme that I showed you earlier, but it still looks really clean. It looks more of like a makeup brand almost, but it works for them. It fits the vibe, and I've actually purchased some Moon toothpaste myself. I think it's like charcoal based, so there's all these new ingredients that are high quality coming around that people are really interested in. But they still fit the theme of this very simple and elegant design. Like this product photo right here for $58 for this whole package is not even a bad deal. They obviously catered this image towards Christmas with the red background, but it looks very clean and very minimalistic. You don't want too much going on in your website within this niche. Keep it clean, keep it minimal. I really think that you'd be missing out if you ignore this niche completely, so someone needs to hop on this. And this is not just a store, this is a very brandable niche. Now a really quick break from our sponsor. The sponsor of today's video is Tidio. And did you know that over 50% of customers, even in an online business, expect you to be available 24/7? And if you're a sole entrepreneur, you know that can be extremely hard. But Tidio is a super powerful tool that allows chatbots and real-time chatting with your customers 24/7. I have a couple favorite features, but one of them is that all the messages are consolidated. If you've got a Facebook account, an Instagram account, and you've got live chat on your websites, all of those messages go in one place and can be addressed. Also, once you get in and install it onto your website, there are preset flows, like we see right here, where the customer can interact with the live chatbot, and you can get it preset to answer any of the most frequently asked questions. For example, if the customer asks a question like, where do you ship to? It'll reply with the automated response of where your shipping is and what shipping times you have. And you can fully customize these chat flows to allow it to answer any question imaginable. And if they don't get the answer from the chatbot, they can actually escalate it to you, where you and your team can actually answer these customer service inquiries. I personally made this huge mistake when starting off dropshipping. I scaled my first store to $1,000 net profit within 3 weeks. But what I didn't have was the customer service on the back end. With these thousands of orders coming in, I had to answer all of them myself. And Tidio is super easy to set up. All you have to do is click get started at the top right. You barely have to give any information. All you have to do is enter your email, your password, and the website, and it's going to set it up right for you. And their features are so intuitive, and it takes all of the headaches out of customer service. And you're probably going to boost your revenue by 10 to 25% at least. So if you want to try Tidio for free or 20% off their premium features, I'll have a link in the description down below. Alright, now back to the video. Alright, on to the next recession-proof niche, which is cosmetics. Cosmetics can mean anything from makeup, skincare, to beauty tools. Again, in this niche, there's still a lot of products to choose from. I personally sell in this niche, and I have been for almost 4 years now, and it does really well. There are always new studies and tools coming out about how to get the best skin, or how to improve the quality of your skin, or to make your makeup look better, all these things, right? So I pulled up this website specifically called Solo Wave. I think that they do a really good job. I would say that they're a competitor of mine. They absolutely crush it on the ad side of things. I've seen their ads pop up on my Instagram, and they look really good and clean. Let's check out this website really quickly. It's featured in all these things, obviously. So what their main product is red light therapy for your skin. So this is becoming increasingly popular. If I pull it up here on Google search trends, you can see that red light therapy for your skin has been searched way more in the past 5 years than ever. Right now it's peaking at 99, which means this is very searched for and very in demand. Again, going back to the website, it's a very simple theme. You don't want to have an overwhelming experience for your customer. You don't want all these pop-ups going up, sale signs everywhere, 75% off. That's just not the way e-com is going right now. You really want to instill the perception of value of your product. If you think about it, if Gucci discounted their products 75% of the time to get more sales, they wouldn't have that brand credibility of being luxury. But to talk a little bit more about their product specifically, it is a red light therapy device. I don't know exactly what it does for your skin, but it's supposed to, I guess, fade blemishes, smooth fine lines, boost the skin's glow, all this stuff, right? And in this niche specifically, there are a lot of good opportunities to advertise, like day 1 versus day 21. Result-based advertisements in this industry are huge. People come to the cosmetic and beauty industry to get results from the products they're purchasing. This isn't something like electronics where you know exactly what it's going to do for you, or a new keyboard that's going to help you be more clackety or whatever. These are very result-driven niches. Using these type of advertisements, like here's another one, day 1, day 14, very clearly different lighting here, but you get the point. And the markup here I think is pretty insane. So this one is $149, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I saw this exact product on AliExpress for like $19.99. So this is a great niche to sell in. This is why I like to sell in it, because the perception of value is so high. And the margins are typically a lot higher than the average dropshipping product if it's like a toy or a gimmick. And also, this niche is very, very brandable. Again, we want to build brands. We don't want to just build stores that are churn and burn. In reference to my own brand that's in this industry, we gained over 60,000 followers on Instagram within the first year. People really like following these brands, seeing what new products come out, and this puts you in a perfect position to sell your brand if you ever want to exit, which I'm thinking about doing, so stay tuned for that video if I end up doing that. All right, it's time to announce the winner of last week's giveaway. The comment winner from last time is Ariana Torres. I'll pop your name up right here, and I'll also be reaching out to you on Instagram to give you your prize. So congrats on winning. If you want to enter this week's giveaway, all you have to do again is leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and then leave a comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed, because if you win and you're not, then you won't get the prize. All right, let's get back to the video. The next recession-proof niche on this list is camping. I've talked about camping before. I think it's a really good niche to sell in. Camping has become a lot more popular during the pandemic because people couldn't really go out and take vacations, so they opted into camping. And why it's recession-proof is because when there's an economic downturn, people don't really have as much money to spend on luxury vacations. This was especially true during the pandemic because we couldn't really do anything. We couldn't travel. So what I personally did, if you don't know, I bought an RV and traveled in it for 6 months. It was a great time, especially if you can work from anywhere you want in the world. And we saw a lot of the US that we would never have seen before. But going back to the niche specifically, I think that the pandemic really brought camping to the forefront, and now a lot more people are interested in it. And then if we hit this economic downturn in 2023, it's going to be boosted even more. And the demand for these products are going to be very high, especially entry-level camping products. You see products that came around 2019, 2020, like pop-up tents that are very beginner friendly. So a lot of people, like when they go camping, they don't want to, learn how to set up a tent where it's super complicated. That's kind of like the age-old joke about camping. There are products nowadays that make this a lot easier. So the example of the pop-up tent, you literally just unfold it and like pull it up and your tent's ready to go. It just stands up on its own because of the way the rods are bent or something like that. That's a great product. It solves a problem. It's really good for entry-level campers. And I think that if you're going to go into this niche, if you want to make it very brandable, you should have a blog on your website, and you should have freebies given away with every single product. So the blog could be centered around best places to camp, best tips for camping and guides. And then the freebie is like an ebook that you downloaded and licensed that you could give away with every product. And this could be the best routes to take while you're RVing. It could be the best hidden camping spots, all of that stuff. So you could really focus on a beginner package to get people introduced to camping more. I think in 2023, we're really going to see a lot of cool products coming out around camping. And I think the demand is absolutely going to take off, so I'll definitely hop on this one. The next niche on the list that is essentially recession-proof is at-home entertainment. Let me just go on a rant really quick of why this is so important and why it's really going to take off in 2023. One, if there's a recession that hits, people are going to want to opt in to stay at home and not spend money going out to dinners and movies and things like that. So they're going to want to improve their space for entertainment, which would go under the gaming category or the home theater category. So even if the housing market is insane or the housing market is crashing, people were not able to get into new homes, and now people are probably not buying as many new homes. Both results mean that people are staying in their homes. And if people make the decision to stay in their homes, what are they going to do? They're going to want to improve in every way that they can. This can be kitchen appliances, home theater, gaming, backyard improvement, outdoor games, all of that. I think it's going to absolutely crush in 2023. And I found this product an ad on Mania, which is a product research tool that I really like to use. They give you like top 10 dashboards of the winning products of the day and all that stuff. I like looking for products on here. It shows you the Facebook ads, the TikTok ads, and it shows you where to find the product. So this is the one I personally use, and if you want to use it too, I'll have a link down below in the description for 20% off, and you can also try it for free if you want. Let's go ahead and watch this. I'm going to turn off the sound obviously because of copyright issues, but this one's really cool. You may have seen it on TikTok. It's a projector that you can take essentially anywhere. It's the size of like a mobile speaker, and it has like 2.5-hour battery life, and it's got like 1080p or 4K resolution, and it looks really, really good. This product specifically fits into the niche of camping as well as home improvement, because if people are wanting to set up like a home theater so they don't have to go out and buy movie tickets, this is a very cheap solution without getting a full setup or a separate room for a home theater. You can take it anywhere. You can put it in whatever room you want. You can put it in your backyard or your bedroom, or take it with you camping like these people did with their RV. It's a great product. I think it's going to sell really, really well in 2023, and the perception of value is very high. I think you can get this product for around $50 on AliExpress, and you can sell it for probably $150 or $200, because that's a lot cheaper than doing a full home theater setup. And it's really cool. The portability feature and the 2.5-hour battery life is very, very crucial in this type of product. So you could advertise this product like they did right now, which is in the camping niche, and you can also advertise it at the home theater niche. It's a 2-for-1, and you could hit both of these niches with different marketing angles and different advertisements, and then pull in all that traffic into one website. And the next niche on the list is at-home fitness. So I actually talk about at-home fitness and the equipment that comes with it a decent amount. This is actually one of the niches that my head coach Bobby in Ecom Remastered sells in, and he's had a lot of success, and I think he's been running the ads for like 4 years straight now and hasn't turned them off. So if that says anything about longevity and stability in the niche, it's definitely there. So why specifically did I choose the niche of at-home fitness going into a recession? Well, when people start losing their jobs, they start cutting things out that are, membership based or ways that they can save money monthly. We saw during the 2008 recession, we saw during the 2019/20 pandemic, gym memberships dropped a ton. People were opting in, one, because they either couldn't go to the gym or they couldn't afford going to the gym anymore. Because gym memberships can get really pricey. I don't know if you've seen Equinox or some of the top tier fitness centers. They're hundreds of dollars a month. So when this recession happens, people are going to go back to their homes and buy at-home fitness equipment and make a gym inside their garage or their spare room instead of paying for that monthly membership. So this can include anything like push-up boards to ab rollers, adjustable weights at home, and anything that goes along with it, like specific blender protein shakers. You can also do this product right here, which is like cupping. So that was really popular a while back, but people still use it a lot. Same with the Theraguns and stuff like that, right? This is how you're going to increase the quality of your at-home gym. But this one is pretty cool. It's a cupping device. I'm sure you've heard of it. A lot of athletes use it because it increases your blood flow and it's just good for your muscles and other reasons. These are cool. I actually found one on AliExpress. I talked about it in a top 10 winning product video before. You can get them for like $19 and you could easily sell these for like $50 to $75 because of the perception of value. And this niche is essentially limitless because there's always these new products coming around with gym equipment and what's the best for muscle recovery and things like that. But I do like this product specifically because it's pretty engaging. You could start it off with just having it on your back, or you can have the very first clip if you're doing a TikTok ad of your back covered in these not welts, but they're I guess they're essentially like hickeys from this machine. It'd be super engaging because people are like, what is that? And then why is he doing it? And then you show the benefits and then call to action at the end. So that was the last of the recommended niches that I think you should be selling in 2023 moving forward. Let me know which one of these was your favorite, and if you have any YouTube recommendations, I would love to take them down below. And if you haven't checked out my playlist on the full dropshipping tutorial guides, I have a ton of good information on there, from ad spend to product research and how to build a converting Shopify website. So make sure to check that out. And also make sure to enter the giveaway if you haven't already. Just make sure to leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and then leave a comment down below. All right guys, thanks for watching, and as always, have a great rest of your day.